Hey guys, what's up? My name's Jeremiah Jackson. I'm a first grade teacher at West Park Elementary in Roseman, California. I've been teaching first grade for 2 years now, going on my third year when we get back in session in August. When I first started teaching, I was given 3 days' notice. I was hired on a Friday before the school started next on the Wednesday, so it's been a whirlwind roller coaster ride. But let me take you on a little journey of how we got here. This is my family right here. This is my wife, Stephanie, my oldest daughter, Jessica, my son, Devin, and our little surprise, Carter. We do a lot of things together, as you'll see. We uh, we had Carter as completely surprised, as I said. Jessica is now 16, Devin is 11, and Carter is going to be 3. So we got them spread out just a little bit. So it's a little chaos in the household every now and then. Me and my wife, this coming up June 24th will be our 8-year wedding anniversary. And guys, if you're listening, this right here is the key to happiness in life. Happy wife, happy life. We have our ups and downs every now and then, like every marriage, but through it all, I'm pretty glad she chose me. I don't know how she did, but I lucked out. Anything fun under the sun? We go to Ventura every year for a week, try to get 2 weeks. If I could, I would take our whole summer vacation and go there, but on a teacher's salary, that's kind of hard to do. But as you can see, we love being out in the sun. I love surfing. My daughter starting to get into it. That's more paddleboard, but she's starting to get into surfing herself. And this guy right up here is Dakota. He's going on 11 years old, getting to be an old fart now, but probably the best dog that could ever be. So I gotta get him in here. Should be the Jackson 6. Um, Me and Devin go to baseball games as much as we possibly can. It's a little harder with the little guy around now, but we love going to Dodger games as much as possible. And here we are out in Ventura, me and Carter just taking a stroll. This is when he was 1 years old. Like I said, he's now 3, and now he has an opinion of his own. So, yeah. How I got here? When I was trying to do my student teaching, it's hard. When at that time I had a family of 4, it was hard to save up the money to to do the student teaching to take that time off. So I got involved in the wind turbine projects and worked on those for about 3 seasons. It's about 3 months at a time, 4 months at a time, working about 70, 80 hour work weeks. Anything I could possibly do to save up that money to get to the place where I wanted to go. And I was always to become a teacher. My wife's uh, my wife's side of the family is all in education, all the way from her grandmother down to her mom and her sisters. And she finally got me on that journey. It took a while to get there. I graduated in 1998. I'm going to be 38 years old now. So, like I said, it's my second year going on third. So I started a little bit late, but you know what? Sometimes you start late and you find some really cool things, like I have. Now that I've become a teacher, like I said, I'm a first grade teacher, but I'm also interested in getting my single subjects in PE and history. I love sports. My wife says I love sports too much, but hey, it is what it is. Here's a picture of me and my son Devin at one of our Dodger games with Clayton Kershaw in the background. Little side note, we actually saw him pitch his very first game in the big league, so every time he pitches, we try to go see him as much as possible. Here's a trip we took to Dallas a few years back. Here's Dealey Plaza, where President Kennedy was shot in the Book Observatory. So I love to combine the love of history and sports that I have and somehow turn that eventually into my single subs in PE and history. Right now, though, I do love first grade. It's kind of chaotic sometimes, but it's a blast every day just seeing the smiles on my students' faces and the changes that I can make in their lives, hopefully. So, like I said, that's a little presentation about me. I hope you guys enjoyed and hope we have a good time in class this summer.